Oh, this is good.
It's amazing. Oh my god.
Basically melted in my mouth.
Oh, really?
Choishi. Sushi. And for the first one, it's the
Welcome to Japan. I want your name and where you guys are from.
My name is Ann. I'm from Norway.
Hi, my name is Dexter and I'm also from Norway.
Is it your first time visiting Japan?
Yes, this is our first time. We've stayed here for a few nights and we're staying for 1.5 weeks.
Okay, so tonight's food is sushi. So have you had sushi back in your country before?
We've had sushi in Norway.
We love sushi. We eat it a lot back at our country.
Okay, so let's have the real sushi tonight.
Yes.
Okay, let's go guys, let's go! Yeah, in Norway, of course, salmon is famous, I know. Do you guys eat raw fish?
It's not that normal to eat the salmon raw. Usually cook it
Oh, really?
or smoke it.
it's like cured in salt and sugar for like a day or something.
Ah, it's a marinated.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, it becomes really like not hard but tender, like a jelly.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, usually eat it with bread or like crunchy bread. I guess.
Yeah. That's for the appetizer, maybe,
Yeah.
sometimes.
Yeah, you can eat it like as an appetizer, like for breakfast.
Yeah, because in Japan, I sometimes go to Costco.
Oh, you guys have Costco in Japan?
Yeah, we do.
Oh!
What's the most traditional, famous food for Norway?
It's just mostly meat and potatoes. But I think we're famous for our salmon. Pretty much it. I would
Do
say.
you have the salmon eggs?
It's not that common. It's made into a paste and then you eat it on bread as a spread.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
Sometimes you eat it with egg.
Actually came like in a tube sometimes. It's always comes in a tube.
Yeah,
So we're gonna do the kanpai ceremony, traditional style. We put both hands like this.
Kanpai! It's very good. The first sip is always the best.
Oh yeah, I know.
Amazing.
What kind of animes do you watch?
I watch a lot of, I forgot the name of the genre, but like, you know, One Piece.
Oh, of course. Demon Slayer.
Demon Slayer, yeah. Stuff like that. Solo Leveling.
Obviously, we only know the
Yeah, I only know the English
titles.
name.
I don't know this anime.
Maybe it's not popular in Japan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm not a huge anime guy, but
Ah, okay.
I'm a Demon Slayer freak, by the way.
Oh, okay. Have you read the mangas and everything? I actually have a Demon Slayer tattoo.
What?
Yeah.
You-
But I don't know if I can show it. Yeah, it's in my chest.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Wow! Wow!
Yeah, that's it.
Wow! You're the Kisatsu type.
Yeah, I love Demon Slayer.
So you're the one of Hashiras, yeah?
Yes, of course.
What kind of breathing?
Me?
Norway breathing.
There will be salmon breathing.
Salmon breathing. Salmon no 呼吸.
I have the salmon sword and everything.
Where'd you put that tattoo?
No, I did it back in Sweden actually. I'm originally from Sweden, but I moved to Norway.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
Did any of the Japanese guy do it for you? Or
No, but this was a Swedish guy.
really? He's so good at kanjis.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just showed him a picture.
Why do you want to have those tattoos?
I just like how they have it in their backs.
Oh
You know,
yeah.
like when they're about to fight, like when they show their backs, they're like
Yeah.
kill everyone, every demon, you know.
Because you know, the Japanese image of tattoos is pretty much different. People don't have positive image towards not tattoos, but sumi. We call it sumi.
Okay.
Sumi and tattoos, I think it's really different because tattoos is really artistic. I agree for tattoos, by the way. So,
Yeah, that's why I'm covered in always with this.
did you book Kyoto ryokan hot spring hotels?
We want to do one in Osaka. But we figured we had to do it private.
Because of the tattoo.
Yeah.
That's what happens. When we go to public baths, I should say, we have to hide our tattoos or we cannot get in. What are your plans during the Tokyo stay?
Tomorrow we're going to Sensoji.
Sensoji.
Check out Kobashi Street and Akihabara. He's a chef, so
It's gonna be fun to go around there.
Oh yeah.
I'm looking for some good Japanese stuff.
What kind of genre do you cook back in your country, your chef?
Right now, in the restaurant I work with, we do European style. It's like a food that you can eat easily with your hand. So like fried chicken, fries, and we have a pizza section too.
Oh really?
Yeah, we do Roman style pizza. So instead of round pizzas, we do like a long, like this, like a oblong,
Oh.
rectangular
Wow.
pizzas like that.
One on the right is scallops. To the right is squid. One on the right is a horse mackerel. It's called a grouper. Let's do the itadakimasu. Thank you for the food. Thank you for the meal. You know how to pronounce? Okay, perfect.
Itadakimasu.
Yeah,
Yeah.
scallops. Let's go.
Oishi.
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 That's really good. Taste the wasabi.
Oh really?
This is the first time I'm actually tasting real wasabi.
Oh really?
It's pretty good.
yeah, I like it too.
Let's try the next one. Squid.
Chewy, but it's good. I like it. It's very creamy.
Yeah, they were just in the.
Yeah, I saw
You
some
saw it?
squid swimming there.
Ah! Daniel was one of those.
Yeah, it was super fresh. Mackerels.
It's mackerel.
I don't think I've tried that in sushi.
That's good. Yes, I like that. I think that one's the best.
Really?
Yeah, I like that one. Sip some beer.
And the grouper.
Okay, I never had grouper before. They're big. Amazing.
How's it different from other sushis? The grouper.
It's more chewy than the mackerel. It's smooth but chewy. And those are nigiris, right?
Nigiri, yeah.
In Norway, we usually eat maki.
Ah, temaki.
Is it like common here? Like maki rolls?
Maki rolls, yeah. Japanese roll, the seaweed is outside, but American way, the seaweed is, I guess, inside.
Inside,
Yeah,
yeah.
sure.
It's pretty much different.
I like that this place actually. Like, it's kind of hidden for at least for the tourists, you know. It doesn't have like a big sign like, "Hey, the best sushi in Tokyo." And it was like when you go in, it's kind of like a sketchy alley and a small elevator, you know.
Yeah, like sometimes most of the time in Tokyo, the real good restaurants, in my perspective, most of the time good restaurants, they don't have a menu that has prices in front of the restaurant.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just make fans viral.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. If your food is good and amazing, then you don't need big advertising.
No,
People will come to your restaurant.
what do you do for a living?
Me, I work in kindergarten.
Kindergarten?
I also make music.
Really? What kind of music?
I would say more chill, pop, indie music.
I have two things in common.
Ah!
I used to be a teacher for students who wants to be a kindergarten teacher. I don't know, career college, I should say.
Okay.
My former students are now teaching at kindergarten. I know how they deal with, and I know sometimes how to deal with the kids. My auntie is a singer. Is a bossa nova singer.
Oh, that's a nice genre.
Oh, you know?
I love bossa nova.
She was the first singer to spread bossa nova in Japan.
Wow, what's her name?
Lisa Ono. Her other name is Queen of Bossa Nova.
Oh,
In Japan.
It's like jazz.
Brazilian jazz.
Yeah, Brazilian Japanese. Her?
Yes.
Wow, I'm gonna check her out.
Yeah. Maybe tomorrow morning with some coffee and Lisa Ono. That'll be a
Perfect.
fabulous morning.
Perfect.
It's cool that we have things in common, yeah? And plus, by the way, my mom is a chef as well. Really. I mean, she runs a Brazilian restaurant in
A
near Shinjuku.
Brazilian restaurant?
Is your family partly Brazilian?
They're returnees from Brazil. Yeah, like my auntie and my mom. They were born in Brazil, São Paulo,
Oh, okay.
and they came back when they were little, during elementary school. My grandpa opened up a Brazilian restaurant 50 years ago.
Oh, that's cool.
So yeah, she's a boss now. Many things in common here.
Yeah, exactly.
So weird.
So
cool.
weird, so cool. Yeah, I know. I used to teach in middle school and high school, and I was an interpreter for the MLB. You know the MLB,
With the baseball?
Major League Baseball, for a couple of months in America.
So you met this Japanese
Shohei.
Have you met him?
No, it was like 5 years. No, more than 5 years ago. 6 years ago. It was the year when Shohei Ohtani tried for the Major League Baseball. And there was another guy, interpreting guy,
Okay.
where he got arrested for gambling, using Shohei Ohtani's money.
Oh! What the
Big
heck?
money. But I'm a translator, whereas I don't gamble.
Or you haven't gotten arrested yet?
Oh no. Not yet. I went there for a Japanese amateur player who wanted to challenge for the end. It was a unique moment. I was teaching at a middle school and high school, and New Year starts from April. So that means, we have to keep the report cards and all the grades during March. And one guy asked me to, do the interpreting during March. I think it was in March 2nd or 1st. He told me to go to America next week. Generally speaking, no one would go to America in a week. But I thought of this. I would never cheer up for a guy who's going to challenge for MLB for the rest of my life. So I took the percentages.
Yeah.
And I took this guy to cheer up for the challenge for the MLB. And I told the headmaster, you know what? I'm going to America. He's like, what? I've hired for you and you're talking about another job here. And that was a pretty much awkward moment.
Yeah.
He told me that I don't understand what you're talking about. At the last point, he made me a goal. But yeah, after I came back, I had plenty of work to do.
Okay.
Yeah, life is all about challenges. That's my policy. That's my life.
So I left my job to go to Japan.
You quit?
No, I didn't quit, but
You called the headmaster.
the workplace was kind of in shambles, but it is what it is.
December is a very busy season in restaurants back in Norway, but I just, okay, bye guys. And I just started that job for like 2 months ago, 3 months ago.
How did they say yes?
I just told them in an interview, I'm going away in December, just so you know. And they were like, okay, sure. But when I was about to go, they were like, oh shit, you need to stay here, you need to help us. I was like, no.
What?
I told you already, I'm going, I'm not staying.
I think the boss said yes, but the other employees said no, yeah? I think that's the case.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah?
I hope I just hope I still have my job.
Of course you do.
Is there any chances that you're gonna lose your job?
Nah, they love me there. They need me there. They were desperate for a chef, so.
Many of the tourists who come to Japan say that they have an Asian tour. First come to Japan and then Korea. So your trip is only in Japan. Wow.
For me,
For her, yes. I will go to the Philippines after this.
Oh really?
For I have a family there that I want to visit, so that's why I'm going. I mean, it's kind of close. So I was like, why not?
Oh yeah.
I haven't been there for like 5 years now. So.
There's a red snapper always. Patty tuna, yellowtail, Japanese sea bass, and red snapper.
I love tuna, so I want to save that for last.
Oh, save it for
okay.
last.
Really good.
Very tasty.
Good?
Very tasty.
So fresh. I don't think I've ever tried that one before.
Really?
Yeah, actually, not me.
It's really good.
Yeah, that was good. Very yummy. Sushi! The thing that I noticed when eating sushi in Japan, usually in Norway we always have soya, like soy sauce. But here, you just eat it like this.
This one's a yellow tail.
The yellow tail. Mmm! Oh my god!
Basically melted in my mouth.
That one's amazing.
Okay, my favorite so far.
Actually, that one top one, I think, from today.
Was yellowtail?
Yellowtail.
Yeah, okay, I remember.
Yeah, I will remember.
And don't forget the fatty tuna.
No.
Next one is the red snapper.
They burned it, huh?
Yeah, they did.
Torch.
I love the burnt flavor.
It's chewy, but the burnt flavors. Good.
Contrast to sushi, which is usually fresh.
It was kind of chewy at the beginning, and then at the end it went very smooth.
Yeah.
I like it.
Last but not least, well, I think it's not the last one. Fatty tuna.
Fatty tuna, okay. Oh my god.
I think it blew your minds off.
Yeah. I love tuna.
Okay.
I love tuna.
That might beat the first one. Actually.
Really
Yeah. What did you guys think?
obvious.
Yeah.
Speechless. Maybe the fatty tuna and the yellowtail. I like the scallops.
Yeah.
The scallops was amazing too, actually.
It's a steamed egg custard.
Smells good.
Your first time having this?
I think I had one yesterday.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But I wonder, do you know how they do this?
I can make it at home. We use the microwave
Oh, okay,
with the
okay.
eggs.
Okay, that
Eggs
works.
eggs and dashi soup.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lots of flavor.
Okay.
Not just eggs.
Yeah, I know. The dashi flavor with kombu seaweed too.
Ooh, that's good.
Yeah, it goes very well together with the
This is
eggs
good.
and the seafood taste.
Oh, this is good.
It's amazing. I wish we had stuff like this in Norway.
But you can make it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess so.
Yeah, it's so simple.
How many minutes in the microwave?
It depends on the watts. 700 watts,
Mm-hmm.
2 to 3 minutes.
Okay. But it's basically like a whole egg, not only like the yellow part.
The whole egg, you mix it.
You mix like you make a scramble, but you just
Yeah. You put it here, and sometimes and I put some dashi soup.
Okay.
It's not as good as this, but it's still an egg custard, chawamushi.
I think this was better than we had yesterday.
Really?
Yeah, actually.
Oishi.
Oishi. How do you say like very good? Is it oishi?
Cho.
Choishi.
There's a word for politer ways, but
Okay.
totemo. Totemo means very in a politer.
Totemo.
Totemo oishi.
Totemo oishi.
Do you have any more recommendations for Tokyo?
Place or food or.
Anything okay? When I say Tokyo, what do you think?
I like eating, so I come up with food.
Okay.
You gotta go have the monja if you're staying in Tokyo, because if you go to Osaka, they don't have. I think they do, but monja itself is a Tokyo thing, you know.
Oh, is it?
Okay.
Okay, it looks like an okonomiyaki.
Okonomiyaki is like how do you call it? It's like a pancake,
Okay.
but monjayaki is way different. The wheat melts with water. Yeah, you fry it with cabbage and with other ingredients. Tomato and cheese. And stuff.
Ooh.
That's like we call Italian monja. There are several kinds. There are so many kinds of monja. If you go to Tsukishima, there's a monja street, and there are so many monja restaurants there, and in that street, monja restaurants, they have an English menu, basically, so you can go there. Monja, if you're in Tokyo, you gotta have monja.
Okay.
In major cities, many tourists come to eat those, so usually they have English menus. You watch Ghibli, then there's a Ghibli studio,
Like a museum or?
a museum.
Ah. Okay.
Is it on your list?
No, not yet. We've kind of kept it open a little bit. Just we'll see.
It's near this station called Mitaka. I used to live there.
No, it's worth to visit.
Yes, if you like Ghibli, that's for sure. That's one and only.
Yeah.
Disneyland, it's like everywhere. But Ghibli, no.
I might do it then.
Yeah.
How about like izakaya place?
If you want to go to izakaya place, I know a good place in Shinjuku. So many Japanese izakaya. I'll airdrop.
I think I need to open
Look at that. Future.
Wow.
I didn't even know you could do that.
Technology.
Technology, that's there.
Moide Yokucho. Is it best to go there at night or
Nighttime is best, obviously.
Everyone said that you had to expect being in a crowd when going somewhere to eat. Do you have any tips for being?
You gotta know who's there at the right time. I mean, all the people who's employed goes to drink after work.
Okay.
So they finish work mainly at 6 to 7. So that means izakaya place gets crowded after 7 o'clock. So that means if you go there before 7,
So that's typically like a Japanese routines, or like people start working at 6, 7. That's where it's mostly crowded, like in the trains and buses.
yes,
Okay. What time in the morning are they?
7:30 to 8:30. That's the most crowded time
Okay.
to get on the train. So don't do it. You're gonna be smashed, literally smashed.
I think the first time we landed in Japan,
It was in the morning.
well, it was at the night, but it was at afternoon. Yeah, and we took the first train. We were like, oh,
and we had like the biggest suitcases with us.
You should have gone to Starbucks or something to
Yeah,
get rid of the
right.
crowd.
Yeah, we didn't think of that.
We didn't
were
think
just
about it, we
we
just-
want to get to the hotel. We sat in the plane for 13 hours.
Oh my god, you wanted to have some sleep. Be aware of the crowds.
Yeah, and I was just like thinking in my brain, this is the part of the experience. Trying to keep positive, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Living
Looking
life.
on the bright side.
Yeah,
looking on the
exactly.
bright
Like
side.
this is the part of the experience. Just take it in. Don't complain.
Yeah, you're not gonna experience in your country.
Yeah, exactly.
Sure. So honestly, we were lucky
Yeah.
to experience
Wow.
the country.
Such a great personality. I would swear a lot if I were you. You know, Daijoku.
Yeah.
We watch anime.
We know the basics.
Pretty amazing. Maybe the rolls in the seaweed maki is coming. I guess.
California monkey.
No, not in here. Man, we're in Japan. We're in Tokyo.
Cream cheese inside.
Oh yeah, with avocado inside.
Yeah, sometimes. You know, in Europe they sometimes put strawberries.
Yeah, I'm
Please say no.
That's
Please say
disgusting.
Strawberries.
Oh.
I don't know why they do that.
And now this sushi burrito is getting popular. Yeah, it's going viral in Europe.
I'm watching the weirdest thing ever. It says it's famous in overseas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this looks good.
Cut that. Don't.
Yeah, look. This looks good. This looks good. めっちゃうまそう. Wow.
Sometimes they even fry it. I haven't tried it.
No, me neither.
There's a thick rolls called futomaki in Japanese
Yeah.
culture. It's like that, you know. Just make it thick and put more ingredients.
Yeah, or you don't cut it open. You eat it with your hands like this, like a real burrito.
My goodness.
Yeah, basically.
I want to try this.
Come to Norway.
Because I can see some Japanese trying to, make it. I can't imagine fried sushi.
That's very popular
Yeah,
in
it's very
Europe.
popular.
Other guests sometimes told me, I don't know, looked it up, but
Yeah. They usually just put it in panko.
panko.
Yeah. Do you say panko?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
You say panko.
Yeah, we say panko.
マジで? There's a Japanese term used in English.
Okay.
Like panko, umami,
Yeah.
dashi, emoji. Emoji.
Emojis, Japanese?
Yeah. Eh?
Oh.
Oh.
I didn't think of that.
Like the smiley faces emoji.
Yeah.
It's Japanese. I thought it was like Apple invention word.
Oh, really? We have miso too, yeah?
Teriyaki.
Karaoke.
In Japanese.
It's like an abbreviation for kara orchestra. Kara means open and orchestra. Okay. So no non-voice and orchestra version. I was right. The sea urchin.
Oh.
The salmon roll. From the left, medium fatty tuna and a sweet shrimp, sea urchin, and it's a salmon caviar. Yes.
Very good. That's sweet, fatty.
Yeah, actually sweet.
Oh my god, that's good. The shrimp, right?
Yes. The sweet shrimps.
but it was really good.
That was really good too. So I
Okay,
wanted
salmon
to
raw and flying fish salmon raw. Flying fish raw.
salmon eggs, right?
Yes.
Mixture.
It was salty.
It's a fun experience.
Yeah,
to eat.
that was fun to eat when the bubbles.
Yeah.
Pops. Okay, let's do this.
It has such a distinct flavor.
That was pretty good actually.
Yeah, not bad.
Almost tastes like butter or something. A little bit like a butter, you know?
It's also melts.
Yeah, it's nice in the mouth, yeah.
If you have it second time and the third time, you're gonna feel different. I mean, you're gonna taste different. The more you have it, the more you like it. That's what I think of sea urchin.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
Did you like it the first time you tried it?
Not that much.
Okay.
After I tried once or twice and 3 times, and I really started liking it.
It's the same for me with green olives. Before, when I was a kid, I hated it. But since when I grew up, I just started eating it a little bit, and now I love it. But sea urchin, I would try it more.
You don't have anything like it in Norway.
No, actually not. It's hard to find. If people see what sea urchin looks like, I think a lot of people will doubt eating it because, or maybe if they see it prepared like this, it's better.
Full course sushi.
Oh wow.
The full experience.
Wow.
Yeah.
Really thankful.
Oh yeah, thank you too.
It smells good.
Dried gourd shavings, radish pickles, and menegi.
That is new for me. Actually. So we start with that. Oh, wow. That's
Good. Interesting.
There's a lot of flavor in that. It looks very simple. It tastes like some citrus or something.
That was a surprise.
Yeah, actually. There's some clams in here.
Yes,
Oh.
Oh.
there's a freshwater clam.
Oh my god, that's good.
Full of flavor.
Have you ever had clam before?
I don't think so.
Oh, you finished it?
Yeah, that's so good.
I need to buy proper miso paste from Japan before I go back.
There's several types.
Yeah, it's true.
This one is red miso. Red miso basically is famous in Nagoya, Aichi Prefecture. Any types of miso can be used in miso soup. And also there are white misos. And you gotta if you go to that ramen shop that I showed you in Akasaka, they have this white miso and red miso. You can taste the difference.
Okay. But what is miso made of?
Soybeans.
Yeah. Soy?
Yeah, miso is one of the soybean food. This, to make miso, it can take several months, from years, from months to years,
Fermented, right?
to finish up the miso paste. Yeah, pickles.
Yeah, I tried it. Daikon?
Yeah, daikon.
That one good.
Full of flavor as well. I think it's a different kind of pickled taste that we're used to
Yeah,
in
for sure.
Scandinavia.
When I pickle stuff, we literally just use sugar, water, and vinegar. But I think they put something else in this one.
And the seaweed confit.
That's a lot of flavor.
It's quite sweet
Yes.
as well.
Crunchy.
And lastly, a dessert.
It looks so good. I've always wanted to try.
There's several types of mochi.
Yeah.
This one's like a little softer and jelly-like taste. And there's a brown sugar around.
Oh my god.
I love mochi.
That is smooth.
It's a bit different from what you expected. The mochi.
Yeah, it's
The mochi
good.
genre.
It's not too sweet.
Yeah, it's very different on what we used to have to eat.
Overall, what was your top 3, including the mochi?
Including. Ooh.
Can I have that top down?
It's like everything.
Top whole meal. Kind of put me on the spot there. Okay, number 1, the mochi.
Number 1,
Yeah,
the
honestly.
mochi. Wow,
I just love eating
it's
it.
a game changer.
It was a game changer. I love the texture. I love that it's not too sweet, but it's a nice way to end the meal. The second one, the fatty tuna.
The medium fatty tuna.
Ah.
Yeah, I just love tuna. So.
If this wasn't
If there
in
was
the
a
rank,
yellow,
Very nice choice.
well, yeah, I think so too.
I would start with my top 3. For the third place, I would say the yellow thing.
Oh,
That one is good.
that it melted, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. The second one is actually the egg custard.
Oh,
Yeah, I really like that one.
wow.
There's a lot of flavor in it. It's interesting. And for the first one, it's the green one.
Wow.
wow.
It's for me because I never had that before.
Yeah.
It was very interesting taste, texture, and everything. And it actually looked very good.
It's pretty.
It was pretty.
That's a chef's choice.
Yeah, I was-
Obviously, it's a chef's choice. You're a teacher's choice.
I choose what the kids are doing.
Yeah. As for the last ceremony to finish up our meal, gochiso-sama. Gochiso-sama, yes.
Gochiso-sama. Arigatou.
Do you have any plans after this? Since you've come to Japan, Tokyo, Shibuya?
The plan was actually just take it easy tonight. After we were gonna eat and then just go and relax, so we have more energy tomorrow.
Maybe ramen for lunch and izakaya, omoide yokocho.
Yeah.
But yeah, thanks for coming in tonight.
Thank you very much for
Arigato.
this experience.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
ありがとうございます。